Hey there. Hey, how are you? Welcome back. It's Drew. Alright, so what's been going on? This is your Tinsel Town taxi, reporting live from Los Angeles. And I'll just preface by the scene here in Elysian Park, because I'm heading up to Dodgers Stadium. I've already gotten 2 rides just by riding up and catching the people walking back to their locations. And as you can see, this is what the park looks like after the holiday. A complete mess. If you can see that, it's really trashed. That's sad. Let me put my thing back here. Alright, so yeah, man, this park is trashed, which is sad. People use this park and then they abuse it like that by leaving their trash all over the place. That's pretty sad. Anyways, enough editorializing, but I've had an interesting week.
Okay, stand by. I'm doing one call out right now. Stand by 1 second.
Alright, that's dispatch. Alright, let's see. Well, we'll get some more pickups. So, yeah, Sunday was my airport day, and that was very good because I get people going to downtown Los Angeles, which is a $50 fare. The flat rate's $46.50. If you write on the sticker on the back of the car, $46.50 flat rate from the airport to downtown. So if you want a good deal on a fare, then just take that. Show you, here's the approach to Dodgers Stadium. I had a call here originally when I was approaching, but the traffic was so bad there was no way in hell to get in. Alright, so let's see. Approach the stadium. Lots of traffic as normal, but it's a game, so what do you expect? Alright.
I guess they're calling him out. I'm on the phone with the account now.
Wonder where everybody is. I guess the crowds are gone. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. So anyways, to pick up where I left off, yes, I had a very busy Sunday at the airport.
Which are you in front? You on the side, or where you at?
I'll be right back. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is the scene near the stadium. A lot of people walking away from the game. A lot of police, a lot of fire equipment. Traffic is horrendous. Everybody's kind of relaxing, I guess.
1098, what was that?
Oh well, I was hoping to get some more passengers, but it's back to normal. Let's see if I can.
How did they pick them up at 10?
Dodgers Stadium. The Dodgers. It used to be the Trolley Dodgers. It used to be a franchise in one of those cities that they had a lot of. One of those eastern cities that had a lot of experimental transportation networks or systems, and or I heard that someplace. But anyways, all right, Ritz-Carlton and the Marriott. Okay, this is downtown LA. There's downtown. Okay, here's the product of the lunatics in Hollywood. The comic book generation. Alright. Continuing source of the stupidity and slavery of the American people. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing to stay. Alright, there you go. So, what do you think, huh? Starling's new chapeau. And I'm here at the taxi stand. Alright, this is the taxi stand right here. Everybody's waiting for the... Like there's 4 taxis waiting over there for customers at the Marriott. Sometimes the Ritz, but mostly the Marriott. So, that's what we're here for, to wait. And that's what a taxi does. It waits, and then when you get a call, you rush. So, that's the life of a cabbie. Waiting and rushing. But I play classical music, so my journey's okay. Others smoke, but I play classical music. So while we're waiting, let's bring up the rest of the week, because it's been good. Let's see, I met the owner of the taxi yesterday. He's in Arcady. He's Armenian. And I covered the lease pretty good. I had a very successful airport day. And the most interesting customer I got was an older Israeli couple. One with the guy had a pretty heavy German accent. So I assumed he was from Germany, but he said he was from Israel. But I imagine he's part of the migration to Israel after the war. But it was interesting that he viscerally reacted to the discussion I was having on the issue of the Yiddish Renaissance. Alright, the various pogroms that were happening in Europe. Because the Holocaust can almost be like a worse version of the old pogroms that used to happen occasionally in Eastern Europe and Russia. Alright? And the problem that these writers like I.L. Peretz and Sholem Aleichem, they don't exist anymore. There's no one to pick up the banner, you might say, of Yiddish, which is very interesting. It's a language, but it's also the writers of it. Very interesting. So yeah, so I'm waiting right now. Let's see. Yeah, it's noontime. I got a trip down to Beverly Hills from Union Station to the Brazilian consulate. She didn't say anything though, so I didn't get to talk to her. She was busy reading something on her device. Let's see. No, that's about it. What can I say? It's a life or lifestyle. There's a lot to complain about the situation, mainly because you get these bastards, these Uber drivers, these Lyft drivers, and these other people getting exploited by the system, by these companies that have no compunction about exploiting a bunch of people desperate for work to try to drive the taxi business out of business. Yeah, that's just how it is. You might have heard about the Nestle company. Yeah, one of these big cartels that's got this big water plant that, because they sell bottled water, and they're saying that we should Water is not a right. It's something you gotta pay for. And if you can't pay for it, too bad. Because we here in California, like I said, this situation is getting much worse. The drought is going to be going on a long time, and unfortunately we have a governor that is, in the opinion of Obama, that the solution to the drought is to move people out of the state. Right? Not the Kennedy and Roosevelt approach around developing the land. We should be building nuclear desalination plants. But no. Right? We should not be developing the technologies to ensure adequate water supplies for the future, because you have to develop. Right? But you get environmentalism and you get this monetarist stupidity. It's like the bean counter, revenge of the bean counters. Right? We're getting our revenge on society for such a fucked up job as accounting. Anyway. Alright, so thanks a lot. See you later. Keep thinking. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.